Hello ladies and gentlemen, Panzer here, and today we're going to be continuing with Alice Madness Returns, right here on Now Playing. And where we last left off, the Mad Hatter had been reassembled and dropped us off in this decidedly ominous looking clock tower of some sort. And of course the color palette has changed and now we're looking at a lot of red. Now, in the break time between the episodes, I have actually gone ahead and upgraded a couple of things. So you might be seeing some things that are a little bit different, although it doesn't appear to have saved, so let's go do that now. Now, of course, upgrades and all that are essential in this game to make things better. So a little bit more. Let's upgrade the pepper grinder some more. Ooh, it's starting to look very fancy now. And now we have a pepper grinder that matches the environment. Because why not? So supposedly this will make it fire faster and do a little bit more damage. A hop, skip, and a jump. And almost falling into the abyss below. That confetti that falls. No, it's leaves. I've almost forgotten about this. So. Teachers fall. You see, that's not very helpful, is it? It's if you can see just there at the bottom of the screen, the rose has fallen below. Not ideal. Absolutely not. Sound of running water. Possibly the black sludge of which we can expect many enemies to appear from. Hopefully. Maybe. Who knows. Let's just cut our way through all of this. There it is. This little black slug.
These cockpits will be our macadam, our road into assemblage.
And there is Hatter.
Courage, Alice. I'll get this door open.
Oh, I have faith in you, Hatter. Of course, leaving me to... Curious. So... Well, why didn't it tell me that much earlier? Doesn't seem to do all that much damage, though, gotta say. Oh, almost fell off the edge there. This seems to be a little more effective, I must say, than using the bomb. Possibly more effective. Yep. As am I, Hatter. I suppose maybe it affects the bigger ones a little bit more. But it does seem to distract all of them, so... maybe it is useful after all. Do you believe I almost forgot how to use the umbrella? Probably you would. Did forget to dodge just then. Oh, and throw it. Oh. Shouldn't have dared him. Come on. So he does switch targets in between. Okay. There's one more head gone. Won't be long now. One thing in a lot of games that you eventually find that the enemies that, you know, once were a bit of a challenge and a little bit annoying do after a while just get a little bit tedious, and unfortunately this is one of those situations. Doesn't detract from the overall game experience, but, you know.
I can't make a bubble forever. Follow me.
More teeth to collect. There is. I mustn't forget all of this. Don't think there's anything else we can do.
This feels like an earthquake. What's happening?
I really look like I know. Your judgment must be severely impaired.
It's reached a stage where we really don't want to ask Hunter anything anymore. He doesn't seem to know much about what's going on. Ah! Up we go then. Some teeth. Crudely drawn picture of a rabbit. Of course, maybe. Yes. Flowers, teeth. I see. There is a... Yes, there is one. There it is. So that turns that around and we can then proceed through. Oh, there we go down. As we go down. Supposed to jump over this way. And which way do we go now? It's this way. It's this way. No, 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 no. Definitely not. But oh, are we supposed? Well, maybe we are supposed to fall down. Huh? Yes, we are supposed to fall down. Why do we fall? Okay, I'll come over there. It does look like that's what he's trying to say, at least. Okay. Activate lever! Kick that panel in so we can go through. Well then. Oh, would you look at that?
We found the source of the shaking, but are those two quaking? What are they up to?
You'll never stop us, silly Hatter and Alice. It's left. You're too
The
late.
insolence, the arrogance, the execrable table manners. They are destroyers of Wonderland, defilers, denuders, derangers, delightful,
Did they actually create that infernal train to destroy Wonderland?
What does that matter? They deserve to die. Ah! Put me
Oh.
down this instant. I ought to face
Enough talk. Battle time, Missy.
Indeed. Hatter, of course, now experiencing the drawbacks of having a gear sticking out of your back for a spine.
Abandon false hope. Forget the past. The damage is done.
Let the madness begin. Resume the folly.
You have to appreciate the character design, though. Really do. This makes me think of BioShock. Oh, well then.
Oh no.
How disappointing for them. Hatter, of course, managed to free himself.
Precious dream. And the guests. All I really wanted was another tea party.
Please, Hatter, you promised. Where is that train going? What's its purpose? Tell me, now.
There's no time for whatever it is you want to talk about. It's time for tea. Talk treats with turkey. You read the looking glass eye.
Ooh.
Come on, you lot. We can still be friends. Got a fine Darjeeling. Drink.
My memories are shattered. I'm trying to collect the pieces, and I now believe the train impedes me. You must help me. You promised.
Ask the one who helped them what else themselves. Whoever that is.
Very painful. He deserved to die. And I'm about to drown in tea, in ignorance.
And of course, Hatter returned to his usual self. How unfortunate for Alice, of course. Guess we're going back on this journey by ourselves, then.
Caught my very own river nymph.
Oh, what's
Saints
this?
be praised that he works in mysterious ways. Got plans for her.
Take her over to the Mangled Mermaid. Rent a bed.
On to woo a girl, Mr. Brawl.
Do you think you're doing?
What comes natural like?
Not natural to me. Get away.
I pretty much doubt that's natural to anybody who's in a right frame of mind. I dare say Alice is in a better state of mind than those two. How did she get over
Reminds me of my
here?
Snowdrop. Nanny knew her.
Oh, the cat. Where did that cat go? I thought that was a ferret or something earlier. I didn't think it was a cat. Okay. Dock workers. Swinging up here. Not because I saw the cat going up here, it's just because this just seems like the logical way. It does seem to channel you to us. What is that, exactly? I want to see what's that. There is something inside there. Eyes can reflect an image, like preserve a thing forever or until it melts. What is that exactly, though? I saw it. It's like jaws of some kind. Interesting. I don't know how I saw that from up there, but there we go. This, of course, yeah, it's a mouth. Look at it, you can see it from up here. It's some sort of mouth, anyway. Of course, this is Alice back in the real world. Toy must be completely ruined to be abandoned where children play jacks with pebbles and only pretend to be a ball. Be a ball. Have a ball. Reading. Yes. Reading. We need to do that. Work on that. Yes. So these toys have obviously been discarded and the children in the streets play with makeshift or whatever they can find, really. Mangled Mermaid. My, what a pretty sign you have. That's of course what the two of them were talking about earlier. Some sort of inn. Have a look around. It does kind of emphasize the bleakness of the actual world itself, with when the real world just somehow looks worse than Wonderland endangered it.
Tart with some rough edges, likes everything rough, I'll wager.
A handsome offer, but I've got an appointment with another man.
Well, girl, how hard do you want to make this?
You should know that Doctor says I've a terrible disease.
Guess we're not getting in through there, but I suppose we're looking for... I did not need to see you do that. Okay, let's just move along. Waiting for some coin for a drink then, are we? I suppose she's be looking for her aunt. Maybe she's around here somewhere. Paralytic addiction disqualifies drunkards from any honest means to acquire strong drink. It inhibits fear and shame and emboldens the commission of desperate acts. Wonder what became of Pris? To summarize, it just means that alcoholism leads to a sort of vagrancy.
Where's me money, you fucking spunk bucket?
Get those fat-assed whores out on the street, or I'll come up and brain
Sod
you.
off, you cocker-snipe. You'll never get past Long Tim.
I'll get what you and your floozies owe me, Miss Ladybird. See if I don't.
Maybe you notice I'm not pissing me drawers at the prospect. Alice Liddell, you'll make a nice change. Bring your dishevelled self up here.
Yeah. Why is it that most people Alice knows aren't particularly pleasant? Once heard Tim say he'd likely die from a social disease. Poor man never dreamed that his name was Jack Splatter. Clearly not something that sounds particularly pleasant. Should we go up here? Yes, we're going up here. So it's a very nicely detailed world. I mean, look at this. I mean, this is... And in some way, despite what this place actually is, I mean, it's... To quote Star Wars, essentially is a hive of scum and villainy, but... It sure as hell looks a lot nicer in here than it does outside. I suppose any sort of warmth will do. Let's go up here. Ooh. Oh. Of course, picking on the little man. Yes. That's typical. Which room was it? It's around here. I'm guessing not. And I'm guessing these aren't rooms that anybody particularly wants to just sleep in either.
You won't give me what I want, I'll burn this dump of yours down to the ground.
Go away. She's done no harm.
She hurt me feelings.
So what it? Oh jeez. Ouch. Well, this seems fair.
Snuff candle. Sleep.
Alice, I don't think this is a time to visit Wonderland again. You are in a building on fire. Again. Tundraful. Yes, of course. Setting then trying to be the polar opposite, as it were, to the current setting she's in. She is still in the building on fire. I do worry about that a little bit more. But I'm going to have to end it right here for this episode. Thank you very, very much for watching. And as always, the Alice episodes will continue every Tuesday and Thursday. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.